So just getting ready for the off. Going to be going out for chemo number 5 this morning. So just getting ready to go off to the mobile unit. I'll see how much of it they let me film, so you can kind of see what's going on. But hopefully that'll all be pretty straightforward and pretty easy. Let's get my phone sorted out in there. So I had a bit of a interesting week, as you know. So I've been in hospital last Friday through till Monday for my AFib and all that kind of good stuff. But just looking to see now what will happen as a result. Went to a face-to-face kind of session with my consultant team, oncology consultant team, yesterday, which was really good actually, because I was able to go through my blood results with them. I was able to literally go through line by line the blood tests, and one of the things that came out, which was absolutely fantastic news, which was the fact that my cancer markers were 12.0 when I started, and yesterday when we looked they were 2.8, which is brilliant news, particularly for someone like me who's very goal orientated. And I've been struggling through chemo. Obviously, you know that I've had this AF kicking off as well, and you have no real idea whether anything's working or not. But to suddenly find out that my cancer markers had kind of dropped that significantly was just brilliant news. And it just meant that I could celebrate, I could thank God and be thankful that what they're doing is working. It was just brilliant, and the cancer's shrinking, and that means that we don't know until I've had a scan, that there's a good chance that the small spot on my liver will have gone, and we're just left with a bowel resection, which has always been my prayer. So yeah, that was amazing news and great to find out. So I'm feeling kind of quite encouraged to be going off to chemo today, because I know the cancer's shrinking and it's only going to get better. So yeah, very excited about that, very excited to be off and having another chemo session, which is great, because before I was just a little bit down, I was a little bit miserable, everything seemed to be against me. I was in hospital, the AFib, all of that kind of stuff. And whilst I've always had, and I've told you before, this peace of God, this peace that passes understanding, I've never been fearful. I've been a bit miserable from time to time, because you just don't know if things are working. But when you know things are working, like I do now, I kind of feel like full of the joy of the Lord and full of the joys of spring, and just thinking, come on, let's kick this sucker's ass. So that's kind of where I'm at, and very excited in a way to be off to chemo again. So anyway, just thought I would check in on my way there and make sure everything's going okay. And yeah, well, we'll speak soon. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a little bit more in a moment of what's going on in the mobile unit. Well, this is it. We're in this Tesco's car park, which just seems a little bit weird to me, but anyway. But here is the amazing unit that I'm about to go into. So yeah, let's see what happens.